Got a guinea pig here, and the water bottle is now leaking. It's been maybe about 2 months. It shouldn't be leaking, but this is a common problem. I'm gonna show you guys how to fix that leaking. Fix your water bottle, guinea. You got your water bottle. When you hold it upside down, it's leaking for no reason. All right, well, there is a reason. It's dirty. That's the problem. So you're gonna unscrew it. Maybe put your hand over this and shake it. I bought a soap that is safe, and I've put it into this jar so it won't hurt the guinea, rabbit, or whatever you got. Shake it up. Stick your finger in there and try to clean the bottom part. That's where all the deposit goes, right at this bottom part. So if you don't want this to reoccur real soon, you've got to clean the inside of this thing. Next, if you could look inside of here, everything is dirty. You're gonna need some Q-tips, and you're gonna have to remove that rubber ring in there. This one's really deep in there, so I'm gonna get a tool to get that out. Rubber ring is a little bit easier to get out than mine, but I got a little screwdriver. I'm gonna pop that rubber ring off. You can see it's dirty right here. So now I'm gonna get some rinsing water. And we're cleaning that rubber ring real good. Just use your hands, it's not a big deal. You don't have to use, I mean, I guess I could use that soap. I paid for it, right? Might as well use it. But make sure that you do not leave any soap deposits, because guinea pigs, rabbits, and all that are very sensitive to that kind of, what do you call that? Scent and stuff like that. I got a few Q-tips right here to help me get into the nozzle. I'm getting them wet, and I'm gonna do this and just clean inside of there. As deep as I can go. I'm gonna put this under the running water. Right. Cleaning all that, cleaning all this. If you got some kind of wired brush or something, that probably works better. Yeah, definitely getting some stuff out of there. You can see it going right down the drain. So it's not something you would want to drink off of, so why give it to the guinea, right? I'm trying to hold the button while letting this go. That way, some buttons, some of these little balls in there, they drop down deep and you can really clean it real good. But this one I got from Walmart. It's got a spring on it, which I guess it was the better one. But it's just harder to clean from the backside unless you got some type of wire brush or something. Anyways, we got some stuff out. Hold your finger on that and let the water gush right through it. That way it filters it through. Maybe we can get some pressure going here. Yeah, a little bit. Anyways, so that part's done. I'm happy with that. I think we got that all cleaned out. Next is the water bottle section. Just shake the heck out of it. If you can't, if you got something to get in there, get something to get in there. If you don't, then don't. Just do your best, that's all. Make sure you get all the soap off, and then when we're done, we're gonna put this back together. Clean the guinea's cage, and then he'll be happy, and there'll be no more leaking water, and he'll stop stinking. Also, before I put this in there, I like to squeeze the bottle just a little bit. That way it gets suction, you know, and you're not just dripping. So as you can see, it is not leaking anymore, and I'm happy with the results. And just clean your water bottle for your rabbit, your guinea, or whatever you got for your little animal. Once every time you clean your cage, you might as well clean the bottle. Make it a habit. You won't have that leaking. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this video helped you out, and give me a thumbs up. Thank you.